Well, we are out in Claremore for a Friday Night Live. It's a nice afternoon, Michael.
Yeah, it's nice. A little worried we might get some rain here shortly. We've got some showers and some rumbles of thunder that we are tracking on dual Doppler, but we need rain, and here's what it looks like with the latest drought monitor. You can see we've got moderate drought now, parts of Creek County as you head into Lincoln County and into Pawnee County, and even a pocket parts of McIntosh County and into Muskogee County. And looking into the weekend, as the wind does pick up on Sunday especially, we may have to watch that grass fire potential, especially across western portions of the area where the conditions are a bit drier, and again, temperatures could be pushing 90 degrees on Sunday afternoon. Rain chances as we go over the next few days, other than what we got out there this evening, not looking great. We may have another chance once we get into Monday. That chance probably going to be a little bit higher to the north and to the west. But let's take a look at the showers and storms we got out there right now. These are drifting to the south, pretty much a soaker around Bartlesville. Now, as the sun continues to set, these will weaken as we lose the daytime heating, but still a chance these could work all the way down into the metro before they completely die out. So we'll be watching that as we go through the evening hours. Here's the view right now overlooking downtown Tulsa on the Wade's RV Weather Camera Network. You can see the clouds off into the distance and can even see the clouds here in the darker skies off to the north as we look here from Claremore with those showers and storms just off to the north. So anyway, let's go ahead and take a look at what we've got here as we go into tomorrow. We'll see temperatures once again. They're going to be on the toasty side, starting out in the 60s. We'll work our way into the mid to upper 80s for highs in the afternoon. Again, those morning lows will be very comfortable. If you want to head out for an early morning walk, just a perfect morning to do that. Temperatures pretty much low 60s. There probably will be a few isolated spots, even dropping into the upper 50s in the morning. But it will be toasty in the afternoon. We're going to go about 88 for the high in Tulsa. But you go west, and we'll probably get some pockets of 90-degree temperatures, just like we've had out there today. Those via western areas have been hotter compared to what we've seen to the east. But even to the east, where we've had some spots hold into the 70s this afternoon, we'll likely see 80s tomorrow. Notice here as we head into the football over the weekend, OSU hosting Houston, starting out great in the morning, be a little toasty as we go into the afternoon. Grab the sunscreen, and if you're traveling down to Dallas as well for OU and Texas, expect a fairly warm day in Dallas with a lot of sunshine. Again, that sunscreen will come in handy, so make sure you've got it. The rest of the weekend, keeping those temperatures close to that 90-degree mark on Sunday, and I mentioned that chance of a shower or thunderstorm once we get into Monday. I think it's going to be basically I-44 or north and west with the higher chance. In fact, even as you go farther north and west, the odds look a little bit higher as we go into Monday. So we'll keep an eye on that. Doesn't look like a great chance. Overall, temperatures probably going to stay fairly warm for us. We're going to drop the numbers down a little bit once we get into Monday, but then warm it right back up as we wrap up the week, and we'll get you into the following weekend coming up here at 6 o'clock.